Hello everyone, Mark Warren here with a Sunday Sunrise special surprise, and today it's obsessions. No, not my lifetime quest to win a gold logie, but something even grander. Yes, today it's men and their trains. Ooh, a blue one. For 55 years, the Sydney Live Steam Locomotive Society has been puffing along these little tracks at suburban West Ryde in Sydney. A railway in miniature featuring hand-built, working steam locos. Green ones, blue ones and historic ones. All painstakingly and faithfully reproduced by a very special breed indeed, the model engineer. This is an absolutely amazing model. Did you build this from scratch?
Yeah. It's all handmade, just from the railway drawings and scale them down.
Unbelievable. So it's all like proper metal and tin and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
You've fashioned it yourself?
Yeah, it's a copper boiler inside all that cladding there.
Yeah. And it runs on coal, proper coal.
Same coal as the big ones.
And steam?
Water. Water's in the tender under the coal.
So how many hours would go into something like this one?
Oh, I'm pretty fortunate. I've always had a job where I finish at about 3.
Right. Oh, you must work in television.
I'm only about 10 minutes from work home, so I'd get into it then, especially with daylight saving on.
Yeah,
you can get 6 hours in.
Wow.
Every night.
So 6 hours?
Oh, about 18 months.
18 months.
Yeah.
6 hours a day for 18 months, and there it is.
Yeah.
Now, has it taken over at home?
Oh,
like the hobby?
No. All it does is keep you out of the pub.
Do you think it is a bit of an obsession, though?
No.
No, you know when to stop?
Well, if you're not making them, you're reading books about them, so...
But it's not an obsession.
No.
Just his whole life. Good on you, Ray. Lovely to speak to you.
Work for the railway too.
Ray's a bit of a legend round here, and on the third Saturday of every month, he and his mates stoke up the fires, build up a full head of steam, and roll their babies out onto the track. So how many hours would you say you're putting into your train at home?
Well,
too many?
You ask my wife, she would definitely say that.
All right, okay, yeah.
Yes, a lot of people seem to have problems with steam engines.
What does the wife think about this?
Well, she likes this engine because it's cute.
Yeah.
But the one I'm making she doesn't like because it's a modern, less quaint one, I guess.
Okay, yeah. David's loco even has a model water bucket in the cabin and a mini tool set. Obviously, small hands and good eyes are key ingredients in this piston-driven pursuit. So is a little perseverance. Man working feverishly on perseverance.
That's right.
Is that the one word that sums up this hobby?
Yes, absolutely.
This is a big leap up, isn't it?
It is.
In terms of, your model railway.
That's right, it is.
It's almost, going from a hobby to...
A lifestyle.
A lifestyle. Very interesting lifestyle.
It is. Yeah.
A coal-powered, steam-driven lifestyle.
That's right.
Great way to blow off steam, this hobby, isn't it?
Well, it's a safety valve on life.
A quick stoke, a check of the gauge, and off onto the tracks to give the waiting crowds a ride. This place attracts heaps of train spotters, young and old, all keen on steam, it seems, no matter the size. What got you into it originally, Paul?
This bloody reprobate here dragged me down one day, and that was 10 years ago, and I joined straight away, and I've been in it ever since. There's an elegant simplicity, if you like, in a steam engine that's missing out of modern society.
How much all up do you think for something like this?
This engine here, although it looks a bit tatty, it's actually extremely well built and runs exceptionally well. It would have to be probably $15,000 to $18,000. And you could easily spend another $15,000 setting up a workshop, a home workshop.
Has it taken over at home, Paul?
Sorry?
Has it taken over at home, Paul?
Just a garage. Just a garage. The garage is mine.
That is a fabulous piece of machinery between your legs.
Oh, thank you.
How long?
I only wish my wife would say that.
Now, did you build this one?
I did with my father, yes.
Oh, wow.
Joint effort.
How long? How long did it take?
Probably about 15, 20 years.
That's amazing. 15, 20 years. And what is it?
It's a model off a Great Western Railways engine, a over in England.
Yeah.
It's called a pannier tank.
Fabulous thing to do with your dad.
It is good, yeah. It's good interest and it keeps you occupied, keeps you out of the pub, you know, and the club.
That seems to be a common theme today. There must be a huge drinking problem among Australian males, I think. What's your position, Brian, on
the guard? I'm actually one of the club's boiler inspectors.
I see.
And at the moment, my locomotive is not running because the boiler inspector, won't pass it.
Gee, you're strict, aren't you?
I've got to be. Yep. No. It's in shops actually. It's in for a long-needed overhaul.
All right, blow the whistle. Get this train on the track.
Oh yeah, we're holding them up.
And making sure this all runs like clockwork, a real-life signal box.
This train now has a green signal to leave the station.
Off he goes. There goes blue train. So really, we shouldn't be talking to you, otherwise there could be a major accident. Oh dear, I think we're in trouble. So what got you interested in the whole thing?
Well, I started coming when I was 3.
Wow.
And I just kept coming.
Yeah.
I like it. I think it's a combination of the people who are here, the families. You've got a lot of that environment where people are out having fun, nice weather, it's a really great day, but at the same time you have a bit of technical knowledge, a bit of industrial archaeology, if you want to use that term.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
He did that interview without crashing a train.
Crashing a train.
I think that's it. I think that's fantastic. So what about all this? A hobby, passion, obsession? Maybe tick all of the above. But ask Barry, who first came here when he was 10, 50 years ago. What is it about these trains?
I can't explain it. I really can't.
An obsession? Just love? Or
Well, it becomes an obsession, yes. A disease, if you like.
great fun, though.
It is a lot of fun, yes.
Well, for a disease, it's a lot of fun. And at 50 cents a ride, cheaper than therapy. Finally, something that keeps me on the straight and narrow. Toot toot!